We're going live. We're doing it live. There's a cat. Hey, we're live now.
Audrey.
And Mike, because it's Friday.
Not
welcome,
gonna forget.
welcome.
Yeah.
I like how you just blasted in there with your name. That's good. Well done.
I'm not going to forget it if I do it first.
That's right. We are professionals. Look at all these cats that are coming over here.
There's food in the bowl. I was like, oh, maybe I should... No,
There's a cat here. The cat cam.
A cat with fewer teeth now.
Yep, Katie's doing well, according to the dentist and such. I had
The dentist. The cat's dentist.
The
Also
cat
known as the
dentist.
veterinarian.
That's right, the veterinarian. Took her to the
You almost...
did it again. The cat dentist. She's gonna eat your food. Took her to the vet on Thursday morning, bright and early, and it was pretty good. I'm 3/4. Audrey's probably 100% professional.
Speaking of bright.
What's up? Those are pretty bright. Wow, the camera's really
I know, it's always
kicking those out, huh?
Yeah.
Kicking out the jams. Nice haircut, Audrey. Good job. Look at you.
Thank you.
I think I need to have this little chunk taken off, but otherwise, pretty good.
Look, I don't style his hair, so I don't know what he does.
I just kind of go like that. That's my MO.
Yeah.
No, did you know that I'm wearing a black shirt and that's why you're over here? I'm not going to pick you up. So yeah, we have two cats on the desk for some reason. That's how that goes. Let's see who all made it into the chat. Ruth. First today.
First, okay,
and Greg and Becky and Russell and Jacob and the internet Gnome and David and Trinity and SCGo2 and Russell and Ruth and Adam and Stacy and Carol and Penny Meets Inc. and other more different Greg and John Albert says sup.
There's a cat licking my hand.
I mean, style is the appropriate word. It's just not like a,
I mean, technically, I styled my hair, as in, I put a headband on.
Yeah.
Which took 0 time.
Yeah. I could put a headband on, too.
Do you want my headband?
No.
Okay.
It would just be stabbing me in the scalp because it's probably got little nubbins.
It's making me look like... It looks weird. It makes me look like I'm having lack of hair issues here, but I have lots of hair, I swear.
Yeah, Ink Guy, he is in Florida, isn't he? I forget about that. Yeah, I hope he's doing all right. I obviously haven't heard from him, but...
We have a tornado. There could be a tornado. We have a hurricane going on outside.
Well...
Technically.
No, technically it'd be like...
Tropical storm, excuse me.
It's not even that. Like
they called it that on my phone.
Okay.
It's official.
It actually does say tropical storm.
See? Technically.
Yeah. So if we disappear, it's because we
fly away, then
we got blown
that's
away.
why.
Yeah. High nose. Yes. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Goodness.
There's a nose.
Cat cam? Cat butt cam.
These animals.
I know.
Exciting today.
Yeah, they're freaking out. Weather from my location. Yeah, it's the only one I care about. Yeah, tropical storm warning and 2 other alerts. The rain is stopping briefly.
Scraggles,
but
we don't need your help.
It's kind of, there's a lot of rain bands. The actual thing has not gotten here. That's still in South Carolina.
Yeah.
But that'll probably be coming through.
Yeah.
So, good times. Get on the desk. Yeah, we're not going to get wind. It's going to be that bad, I don't think. They're saying gusts up to 40
Ohio.
or maybe 50, but Ohio normal.
Bowling Green.
A breezy day in Ohio, but...
which was normal. Without saying it's breezy, it was at least 45 miles per hour.
Probably 30 is where they start talking about the actual, there being a breeze.
Okay, well, at least 30.
But there weren't any, things didn't get blown over at that wind speed.
Yeah.
So, here trees get ripped out of the ground and who knows what else.
Mm-hmm.
Crap ton of tickets coming in from Greenville, South Carolina, rip their internets. Yikes. Well, hopefully our internets go okay. I think we're still looking pretty hot here. So we'll see how it goes, but... there we go.
I got to meet some of you last week, and hello.
Yeah, welcome back. Yes. How was the Dallas show? I haven't really heard anything about it.
Friday's long.
Friday's too long.
Friday's really long. I loved being able to come back and have some time at home on Sunday. Friday's a long day.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good if it ended at 5. But those extra few hours just really took it out of me. I had some good Tex-Mex. I had some pizza on Friday, as always.
Where'd you get it from?
It was some local place. Okay. It was decent. Yeah, it was good. And yeah, a couple other, Tex-Mex places I haven't tried. And
said Fuzzy Tacos and some other place, right? You don't remember the name of it? That's the only one you told me. So that's the one that stuck in my head because I don't know it.
But yeah, I don't remember the places. Yeah,
it's been a long time since I've lived in Dallas, so the places have all changed, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, Carol says, it's been a while now, Audrey. How's the new FC place?
The commute She asked about the commute as well. Yeah. That's why I start with that.
Yeah.
It's better in the morning. Just generally, when I leave, it's not usually too bad. The way home, I still get some backups. What?
That's harder than I thought it was going to be.
But, I mean, new place is nice and new.
Mm-hmm.
I still miss some of the places nearby because it was very convenient to lots of other stores if I needed to do or get anything else that day.
There's like stuff right across the street.
Right there. Yeah. I have to go on a busier street, and the lights are at least 5 minutes each time. So if I want to go anywhere at lunchtime, I really have to hustle.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it's fine.
Audrey calls me on the way home, and she'll be calling me from that light. I can tell because I'll just hear the blinker for 5 or 10 minutes.
It is. And so, I'll have to sit at that light for at least 2 because it's 5 o'clock on whatever day of the week.
Yeah.
Everyone's leaving. Have to sit through 2 of them. It's 10 minutes just right there. It's terrible. If Sandra's here in the chat, she knows what I'm talking about. She goes through those areas. They're long. But
Carol says you should check out the podcast Hidden Brain. She doesn't really do podcasts on her. You watch YouTube stuff a lot while you're working or
I don't watch. I mean, I just sort of can glance over once in a while.
But you don't ever do podcasts. It's just never.
I don't even. That's a thing on my phone. That's a thing that I know. I'm not going to get rid of it, but I'm not going to use it. Yeah.
I will make. Which I know
I'm weird. I'm a rare one at that this time. Based on my age and whatnot, I feel like everyone listens to podcasts.
Yeah. We do listen to or she does more than I do because I don't think I'm subbed to it for some reason, but that YouTube channel that she suggested for you.
Yeah,
the Give It a Goo guy.
Yeah, we listened to that chapter. Yeah. His name is Mike.
Solid name. He must be very talented and also very handsome. Hello from the North, Naples. Survived the storm.
Oh,
Naples, Florida.
Karen. Yeah.
Sitting in a Publix parking lot to send emails and texts. Gross. I'm a big podcast listener. I listen to a lot of them. Like when I'm out doing yard work or in the morning when I'm getting my stuff together and making coffee and feeding. When I walk Scrags. That's what I'm up to. And I'll see the posting from the well-appointed desk about the end of Cosmo Air Light. I didn't see the one from Anna, but I did hear about that from Daryl at Masubi, who I think published that. And it looks like Cosmo Air Light's going to be kaput. He said it's just not people don't want it. Not economically feasible to keep making it.
Really?
Yeah, apparently when you turn on paper making machines, you can't make a little bit of paper. You have to make actual tons of it to make it worth it at all. So I guess they're just not going to make it. But he said there's no reason to hoard it or make a run on it because
there's still enough out there because they had to make a certain amount
tons.
of it.
Yeah, he said even just Masubi is good for at least the next year and a half. There's plenty of it out there. I don't love Cosmo Air Light. It's not. I don't know. It feels kind of weird. It's just not really super my jam. Cosmo Air Snow is pretty good, and that's not part of the Air Light line. So I think that it might still be around. I don't know. But you can find that at where did I get it? JetPens? I think I got mine at JetPens. Cosmo Air Snow. It's brighter white than the Cosmo Air Light. But Cosmo Air Light is what I'm using in my new journal. It's the one I was complaining about a few weeks ago and how I just
I'm sorry to everyone about that. There were dislikes on the video. They didn't like that I was a bummer. And that's totally fine. Or that I was being a bummer about you bumming out about it. So if you thumbs down, I'm sorry.
So what I did was I got inspired by this new podcast I've been listening to. Hey, I'm going to suggest a podcast now. It's called Words and Roses. It's by 2 people. I'm always going to get one of their names wrong, so I'll just look it up before I get it wrong. By Chelsea, who is Those With Words at Those With Words on Instagram and stuff, and Miranda, Havoc Rose Writes. They have a podcast about journaling and stationery stuff and how to do that stuff. And I was listening to that and got kind of inspired to start a commonplace book. Because they were talking about how using up washi tape and using up stickers and things. And I'm like, wait, people do that? You're not supposed to just put it in a drawer and never use it up?
The thing I love most is that strangers can tell you that and have it be like inspiring to you. Yeah. But if I tell you, oh, you have all these stickers, you should probably use them. Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm just like, I don't know how. So they were talking about how to though. Uh-huh. And but also like that's true. I mean, that used to be you with Halo. Sure. Yeah. Just that's the way it goes. So I made a commonplace book. It's now this one. I started putting stickers on the outside. This San Francisco sticker is super good. Mm-hmm. It's from Rickshaw Bagworks.
Is that this year or last year's?
I have no idea. I found it in the box of stickers. Yeah, I don't know. This little sticker keeps wanting to come off. It's one of those washi tape sticker ones. Yeah. It keeps wanting to come off.
You got to put some tape on that, yeah.
But there's like first page of the commonplace book. I started putting some stuff in it. That's fun. Mm-hmm. Little RJ up there. I had to color him a background because he's white. And he's just like fading in. Yeah. And I've been having fun doing it. Like I've got, I put a JK in there.
Oh, good.
I've been doing some washi tape in there and stuff. There's a blobfish on one page. But
look at you. It's looking good. Good job.
Thanks. It's fun.
It's going. And you're having fun. That's good.
It's like just write whatever random crap you want in there. And that's kind of what I've been doing. Yeah.
And using up, I mean, is it more fun to see your stickers and random things on there than just having a pile of it?
Yeah, probably. Oh. I also found out there's a name for these little things. They're called sticker flakes. I'd never heard that before, but apparently that's what you call them. When they're just like little stickers that are all separate. Like a little bag of stickers. Sticker flakes. It's fun.
It's cute.
Yeah, so I've been using stickers and washi tape and stuff.
Becky didn't cancel the sticky order. I guess I'm getting... Oh, it's the tea ones. I didn't understand the tea, and then I remembered what the things were.
Oh, which one is that? Was that vintage? Because that's the one I got.
Yeah, which one was it?
The ones we wanted were... What was it?
It was not the cute, because we've gotten lots of cute ones.
Yeah, just not this time, I don't think.
But we didn't get the pop or the cute. Or the pop or the vintage. It was one of those two is the ones that we liked.
Yeah, well, I got vintage, because I just didn't have to change it. I like that one a little bit better anyway. You texted me.
Claire's got to run. Glad I had a chance to pop in. Yes, hello, and yes, take care to you. Have a good weekend. Just because Claire sometimes may have come in on the weekends, we will be having our Universal Yum snack box unboxing on Sunday. So Claire, if you can make it, or if anyone else wants to stop by, we usually do it at 4:00 here on Sundays.
Yeah.
I don't know what this month is. Becky, let us know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because we never have any idea. That's a big yawn. Oh, so you only got to see a little bit of the yawn.
Did you get to see how I put my finger in his mouth?
It was foxes and then emotions, which were like cats and chicks.
Man, this is... vintage or pop is what we wanted. Yeah, not cute. So if you end up getting the... pop one, I'll buy it from you, but... She wanted to pause this month and forgot.
Yeah. So pens, pencils, plus off topic, did you change the lights? It looks super clear.
You know what I think it is that it's very stormy outside, and so the camera is not having to figure out different lighting arrangements.
Exactly. So that's what I think it is. It's just very dreary outside, so it's actually good for the lighting. This is how it should be. Yeah. In a professional setup.
Well, I turned that one up a little bit in the middle, but not enough to make a difference. It's just because of the light back there. Even though I have these big curtains now, I can't block out the very top of the window, and so no
matter what, it's going to.
There's a certain time of year when light just is going to blast through there.
You really should have picked the other room for your office.
I know,
but this is a better room. For a person just to look at the two rooms. You would want this one. Yeah. Except for an office and video setup, and then you would not want this room. Yeah. And that one's better at like air conditioning and heat too. Like this one's kind of shite at both. Yeah, so. It's bad at both of those things. Yep.
Let's see what else. It was foxes. Oh, I see.
Spain again, huh?
Oh, interesting. I like that. Hurricane changed the light. That's right. Mike and RJ, have you considered a Halloween candy yums for a go? Pick up a random stuff to test. I mean, the thing about Halloween candy is that it's pretty much just regular candy in smaller forms.
I love candy and I eat it all year round. But I mean, if you put it in small form, I'll eat that too.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just not like a specific thing as Halloween candy, really.
I mean, you can watch us eat candy on stream. That's talk. That's totally fine because that could be a Thursday night anyway for us at home. So,
am I surprised this hurricane? Yeah, I mean, it's just a little sprinkly and a little bit blustery outside. It's not that big a deal.
Blunderbussy?
Little bit. Did you see the recall on some of the candy corn? Oh no. I haven't.
What?
Well, I've got to look that up because there might be candy corn in the stream today. We'll see how it goes. Plus, we eat that auto mix sometimes.
We have some in there. I keep auto mix on hand at all times. Parts of New England.
It's New York Post. You can find
Two
something better.
states have been recalled from.
I'll trust Yahoo Life more than New York Post. New York Post is not good news. FDA arcade snacks of Auburn, Mass. Distributed as 15-ounce packages, yellow, orange, and white striped.
Connecticut.
People with an egg allergy could experience potentially life-threatening. Okay, so we'll be fine.
But also, I've never heard of any of those things. So.
No, I think it's like a small brand.
Batch,
Swansea. I've been to Swansea, Mass. For sure. Sarah, if you're here, we'll look out for your candy corn because you're in this area.
Does she like candy corn?
I have no idea. I don't know. Also, she only just got back into town from a long vacation, so. But I don't think she has an egg allergy either. Brock's auto mix, yeah, that's what Audrey gets.
Well, I like 2/3 of it, but together we like all the auto mix. It's perfect.
Elox Matrix. What's this?
It sounds like a car.
Yeah, it does.
And a pen together.
Oh snap! It's green and black.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Ooh, oh, it's got rando lines. Okay, yeah, no, this is great. I'm gonna have to.
Email Kenny.
Neve is my.
Oh, is it Neve? Okay. This cat is sitting awkwardly on my lap. The pumpkins are the best. Mike dislikes those probably the most. But...
Yeah, they're the worst. This looks awesome.
Oh, you want to show everyone?
Yeah, this looks awesome. I'm super into this. Nib is the same as ever. That's not new, but yeah, that looks hot. That looks hot. I'm real into that. Yeah. The blue also looks cool, but like I've got the orange, so I don't know if I need another lined one, but the Matrix.
They need the orange to have the little crisscross like that.
Make an orange one like that? Sure. So it's coming in October, so it's not actually out yet, which is good for me because, maybe I can get my hands on a sample of those, or else I'm going to have to buy one because it looks dope. Thanks for letting me know.
Do you want to start with things I brought back? Or do you want to start with other things that you've just gotten recently, or things coming up in the near future?
Let's do stuff that's coming up. Let's do this first because it's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's definitely soonest. I didn't realize it was that early or that soon.
Must resist? I don't know if you must. So I have stuff here from Papier Plume. Also, my little button box is working again. I'm so happy about that.
You're using it a lot, yeah.
I know. I got this little box from Papier Plume, and it's got a bunch of good stuff in it. This is going to be going live on their site tomorrow. This is a special Halloween set of things. Let me see if they actually have it up on their site yet. They told me I could talk about them today, so I'm gonna.
I have a hot take. I've never watched The Matrix.
What?
I fell asleep during it, and I never watched either of the other ones. So
I mean, I don't know if that's a hot take, but
well, I mean,
it's
one of those ones that I will not watch now. I'm like, I get that there's a blue, like the whatever, but yeah.
I mean, I think
I get it. Like you go like this, and there's pills, and yeah.
You go like this, and there's pills. That's
and Keanu Reeves is in it, and what's his name?
Keanu Reeves is a national treasure, though.
Well, he's Canadian though, but we claim
I didn't say what nation.
Okay.
They can have him. They can have him. I'm trying to get it to click. Here we go. It's not on their website yet. That's not going where I told it to. Anyway. All right. Hi, Katie. You're going to help me out? That's good of you. So this is a set of things that is going to go live on the Papier Plume site tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. I presume they will probably say something on their Instagrams.
Yep. The social medias.
The socials. But it has 3 things in it. First of which is this. I took it out. It is a new ink from Papier Plume. This is a seasonal. And they said they were still discussing if it was going to be just this Halloween or if this was going to be something that they bring back like yearly, each Halloween. Yep. But this is Rougarou, which is sort of a bayou werewolf situation.
I believe our friends Shane and what's the other guy's name? That's Shane and Ryan.
You came up with it.
I did not come up with it. I don't, because I'm a Shaniac, so that's how I always remember Shane. I don't know how Ryan's a really easy name. Anyway, watch them, because they did a thing on the Rougarou.
On Watcher?
On Watcher now, yeah.
The Rougarou. So, this is an interesting looking ink. I've got a swatch of it over here for you.
It's fun top.
Topical black cat in the background. That's correct.
It is perfect.
We love a black cat. And also there's a stamp on the top of it.
Look at that. Look at those teeth.
I know, teethers. Hey, don't do that. She's like, what if I eat your LEDs?
This looks like fun.
Hey.
Stop it.
I have, what she's trying to get is I have LED light strips underneath here because when it gets dark, I can't see my keyboard. Mm-hmm. So I just put a little light strip underneath there and then it makes my keyboard pop. So, inside, Oh, is Ink Guy in the chat? I got through it with no problems? Oh, good. Glad you could make it into the chat. This little box has several things. One of them is that stamp that gives you a Rougarou.
That's fun.
Wherever you want it. They do custom stamps. Yep. And I was trying to, I keep trying to catch it as it scrolls by on their banner here, but I keep missing it. I'm gonna snipe it next time it goes through. But it comes with this stamp, which is fun. Too late. Now it's gonna go to Crown Mill again. So stamp, which is custom, which is pretty cool. Gives you this right here, which is neat. Double cat. I know, Mr. Nosecat. Did I catch it? I did. Woo! That was a close one. So these are $37 it says for custom stamps. You can, or seals, I should say, is a wax seal. So it comes with one of these. And this is very limited edition. They're only doing these with the set. Yeah. So all this stuff is going to come as a set for $45. So it'll come with the ink, the wax seal, 2 wax sticks, and some silver cream paste stuff, which you can use to make your stamp pop. Mm-hmm. It is, however, too small to... Which I'm
sure is that.
Yeah, it's that one. For sure. Yeah, that's the stuff. So you can make that, which is cool. I use a little stamp pad, and I actually emailed them because that doesn't fit. And I'm used to just poking this on a stamp pad and then doing it. But they're like, yeah, no, you don't do that. Just you put your finger on there and just kind of rub it on the actual seal itself is the easier way to do it, they said. And this is apparently the same stuff that's in the stamp pad, but just a lifetime supply of it.
Yeah, you're never going to run out.
Which is great. And I might just use this to recharge the stamp pad.
I was just going to say, what kind of medium would you use though? Or do you just
I would just
put it on top?
I think I would just straight on top of the stamp pad, I think. But I haven't tried it yet. As you can see, it is unblemished.
So get that and get one of those pads and forever.
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of my wax seal stuff actually came from Papier Plume, like this little alcohol lamp, which doesn't have alcohol in it. I did burn alcohol in this lamp for a while, but it really burns the wick up. Yeah. I just ate through wick, and so I bought a bunch of wick. I have so much wick, just because you buy yards or something at a time.
Oh, really? I've never actually bought any.
Yeah, well, you only have to buy it once. But it came in several yards, and so I have a lot of wick. And then this is paraffin wax, paraffin oil, I should say, which is you put in, oil lanterns and menorahs and all kinds of stuff. And it burns way better and doesn't eat your wick. Perfect. And it's not as smoky. Yeah. But this you have to buy in liters. And so I've got a 2 liter.
A lifetime supply of both.
I know. Yeah. So I've got a 2 liter of this in our closet. Yeah. So, I mean, look, if the lights go out, we can just make oil lanterns. There you go. Yep. So, and my sister got me a very cool lighter, which I will use to light this. So, Julie, if you're watching, this is pretty great. It's like a little plasma lighter.
Katie is very alarmed by that.
Well, she should be. Yeah. So, I have a black cat in your lap right now. Whether it's getting chilly, which means cats are getting cuddly.
Oh, 100%. Yes. They 100% are. Our cats, they're snuggling in the morning when we get up.
Yep. I feel like the Rougarou ink's going to be a letdown compared to the Mantis ink. What's the Mantis ink? Uh-huh. Tell me about this Mantis ink. Oh, I didn't show the ink. Here it is. I'm getting this stuff out. It's sort of a, fuzzy, wolfy gray. Mm-hmm. To let Audrey see the screen. Mm-hmm. I have it in a pen. It says it works real nice. There it is. But it is a gray. Mm-hmm. So, and it's kind of a brownish tone to it.
Yeah, it's not just, all those colors are a little different. So.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of what's it called? Duldam or something? No, is that right? No, that's not right. There was one that somebody made, Three Oysters, I want to say, made. No, Stone Road of Gion is what I'm thinking of from Kayono, which is this kind of color, but it's super duper dry. Whereas this is just not that dry. This feels good in a nib. So yeah, interesting color for sure. Never light grays, also like failed blacks. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're way more complicated than failed blacks. Yeah. They're pretty good with me. You don't have the problem with the wicks burning up. Oh, interesting.
Oh, it is Rougarou. That is the man.
I
was not putting it together. Yeah, we actually had that conversation.
Yeah.
Definitely go to Cedar Point if you're in the Ohio area.
Dropped a wax stick.
Yeah, you did.
Got it.
With your foot.
With my monkey feet. So one thing is they sent this to me early. I got it yesterday, maybe something like that.
Ago? Yeah.
And I was like, y'all, the wax broke in shipping. You might want to think about like, how you pack it, because it was all packed in this box, and I think when in shipping, it must have just gotten mashed around the bottle. So they said they're going to alter their shipping stuff so this doesn't happen to y'all. Yeah. Also, since it shattered, I was like, that tells me that this is like probably too brittle to be using on envelopes or whatever. Like it's never going to make it through the mail. And they were like, yeah, no, there are two different types of wax. Two big types. And you've got flexible wax, which is what I always use because I put it on the outside of envelopes. And this, which is it's like a hard wax. I hear it. Which is great for doing seals on other things. Maybe seals you want to break open because they'll kind of shatter and be like kind of dramatic and fun. But this is like a glossy hard wax.
You can use some in your new common book.
I don't know if I want to put it in there because I could put it on the outside cover maybe. But if I put it on the inside, like it'll be all weird if the pages are.
Don't go on the Mine Ride. The Mine Ride's awesome. It's Mike's favorite ride.
The Mine Ride's the best one. Who said don't go on the Mine Ride? David. Oh, he knows. Oh, well, maybe not Tony, because it might tear Tony's head clean off. Because Tony's very tall. So that's
maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would maybe be.
The clearances might be a little low on that. Okay.
Bam.
Magic.
It's so much better than the triggery ones that like never
you have
work.
To click 5
and
times at
the
least.
flame always goes some weird direction. All right. Tone that down a little bit. Calm down.
Tony's been on the Mine Ride plenty of times.
Oh, nice. Legs are too long for the Mine Ride's restraints. Interesting. So the way that this has like all these little angles down at the bottom.
Facets.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Facets. And you can kind of like lean it over. And you can light these. And I don't know, maybe I'll try that.
You don't normally do it that
I've never done it this way before. I usually just light it directly over the page and just let it drip. Let's see what this does. I've never used hard wax, and I've never used the candle style before. There it goes. Dripping. Drip, drip, drops.
Tina Trees here says hello.
Hey, what's up?
Octopus Fluid Permanent Inks from Fountain Fitter should be arrived tomorrow.
So afraid they're smashed? Oh. No, I mean, we've gotten inks from, like, England and straight from Japan and all kinds of places. Yeah. They'll probably be okay.
And we ship to everywhere and don't really have that issue, really.
The more brittle wax is better for revealing when someone has tampered with your letter or bank box or evidence file. Yeah, I bet it would be. I bet it would be. I don't know if this is going to... I think I might be doing it wrong. I need to let it go up a bit.
Got that string going there.
I know. You really see this like string of wax just kind of it's falling down the string, which is interesting. This is taking longer, I feel like, than using my regular. Although I haven't used this wax before.
Yeah,
it's probably just a harder wax. Because the thing I usually do is kind of like moosh it around with the end of the wax stick. Try it this way with the black one. I'm going to mix them a little bit.
I haven't used my tiny seal yet. Do you still have that?
Oh, you know what? I do still have that. Whoa. It's fine. Just caught on fire a little bit.
breathe on your seal before applying it to the wax.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I never do that. Well, I guess sometimes it might help it release a little bit better. I never had a problem with that.
Carol has a very good question.
What's that?
We have to look at the status of the Post-it.
The extreme Post-it note?
Post-it.
It is doing great.
But as of after tonight.
Well, it's on the inside of the porch.
Look, it's still.
It's already been through at least 2 hurricanes. I think I did this wrong.
Uh-oh.
Just getting black. I should have done black first.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know you were going to do both. The internet gnome just ordered some Lightbringer wax and it just shipped. That's that one kind. That's the one you do want to use for.
Lightbringer wax, or the wax that they use. They don't make it, but Lightbringer does test their wax internationally. They send it to New Zealand and back, and it works really well. They've got great wax. That'll be the softer kind. Post a photo struggle on Instagram. There we go. We have a Rougarou.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Put this out. The light was.
Yeah, you do kind of want to have the silver to make it pop. All right, let's try this, like, getting it on your finger thing. Not bad.
Do you think you could use a Q-tip?
I bet I could. I wouldn't have it on my finger.
Yeah.
Probably could use a Q-tip, yeah.
But I wasn't sure if that would get fibers somehow on it too much.
I don't know. I don't have a Q-tip in here, so I can't really try it. I just let you do, like, the edge of the wax seal.
Yeah, just all the raised up. I feel like it could be a little more precise than your meat fingers.
My beef mitts are not the they're not the best tool for this job, potentially. So silvery.
Yeah. It's like you're the Tin Man.
I am.
Hi, Scrags.
So you're saying I just put this all over my face?
Yep. Yeah. I'm sure it would be just fine. Just like
with the warning label says something like. Well, they told me I could use my finger, so I think it'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine.
I'm sure.
It's just stamp pad stuff. Use a Q-tip, then you wouldn't have the benefits of ink on your fingers. Yeah. There you go. So there we are. So if you're gonna do this, put the black down first, and then maybe drip some red on it. Yeah. Been doing it the other way around. The black overwhelms it hard. But yeah, this is very glossy. It is way glossier than my other ink for sure.
It is.
And I kind of just go like this and.
Then it'll be perfect.
Brush the little tendrils away, and there you go.
Would you like to come up here, Scrags?
Yeah.
No, cat bothered you. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah, I've never had a problem with my wax seal releasing from the wax. That's never been a big deal. Now, if I am doing a bunch of them in a row, I actually will get like a little dish with an ice cube or two, and I'll just put the seal in that when I'm not using it. And then when it's cold, man, you can just bam, 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 and it's no problem at all because it will solidify that wax fast. Yep. So yeah, there you go. These will be, this little set here will be on their site starting tomorrow. That's Saturday. And it'll be $45 for all the things.
And if you just want the ink, it will be available Monday?
Yeah, I don't know what the price is going to be on the ink, but probably like $10. That's usually what it is. Unless they're doing a, one of their like donation style ones. Those are usually like $12.
All the money will go to the local Rougarous.
The local Rougarous. Yeah, they have a protection racket with the Rougarous, so they need to raise some money for the Rougarou protection racket. Have to run your in-laws are on your doorstep. Surprise! Good luck, Laura. Good luck. So,
well, speaking of in-laws, for Mike, my dad has been having some health issues lately. So if anyone would like to have a kind thought about my dad, please do so. He watches these. And so if anyone wants to say,
let's get some get wells in the chat for Burl. That's Audrey's dad. He's been having to go to the
doctor, but
yeah. Hopefully nothing too serious, but we'll see.
Yeah, this has to go to the doctor and sort of see what's going on.
Those cases of like, that's a weird thing. What's going on with you?
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure that out. So get some good get well soons in the chat there for Burl because he and Deb watch
and they appreciate it. And literally part of my Sunday call is talking about what you guys have talked about in the chat. Like he will so
we watched your blog.
Yeah, watched your blog. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And just talk about some of you guys about what's been going on. So
Yep, he's a good guy. Hopefully it's something they can fix and it'll be easy.
Yeah.
I have to say we're also lucky. Friday, Hurricane, and her son both always have to be generous and keep us company. I always look forward to seeing you both with joy. Thank you very much.
You.
Appreciate that. Man, that is good.
He's still looking at that pen, by the way.
Whoever put that up there cost us some money potentially. So thanks very much for watching.
Neve, where are you?
Yeah, Neve. Well, actually, I think is he in Florida? He might be in California, actually, I think.
I don't know if I've even met him. I mean, I know his name.
You've met Neve, for sure. He's like the taller guy, kind of... Okay. Nope. A little bit salt and pepper hair. A little bit of an accent. Well...
it would probably be somebody if you showed me, like, oh, yeah. But just based on those descriptions, I don't know.
I think Kenny comes to more of the shows because he's more local.
Yeah, and I knew him before from other places besides Diplomat, so, yeah.
Other places? Where was he?
Jim was telling me he's worked for lots of people,
really?
like back then. Yeah. I think he used to work for Retro, and then he worked for multiple places, and so he's been in the pen business for a very long time.
Yeah, Kenny's an interesting dude. He's always taking people to rock and roll concerts. I got to get him to, you know,
him and Mario.
Yeah, I know, right?
Go, yeah.
Best wishes for speedy recovery, Audrey's dad. Yeah, thanks very much, everybody. Thanks very much. I'm sure those kind thoughts will help out Burl.
Yes, very nice. Thank you, everyone.
So that's coming out tomorrow. Another thing that is coming out that will be available tomorrow is
that's right.
The new Zen Pops are coming out tomorrow. The one for November, I think, becomes available tomorrow.
So they're a month ahead because they're
Yeah. And this is like a variety subscription box situation from Japan. And they have several different versions of Zen Pop things. So there's a Japanese stationery one, which is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
They also do like a sweets one. Yeah. They do a ramen and sweets one with like a couple of different kinds of ramen and then some sweets. They do a full ramen box, I guess. But they do several different kinds. They have like an anime box, like lots of kinds of little things like that. Snacks and stickers and stuff. Well, this is just stationery stuff.
Yeah, they have just lots of different.
Yeah, if they had one that was snacks and stationery, I'd be like, send me that one.
Come on.
But yeah, Zen Pop reached out to me a couple of weeks ago. I was like, hey, would you be interested in doing...
And I'd known about them for a long time. It was always a subscription I considered getting just for myself.
Yeah.
Because it just seemed like fun. Mm-hmm. You just get a random... Just things from any other country that can be cute when they have all the cute things,
Yeah. Pop.jp, I think is their thing. Yeah, so they reached out and they're like, hey, would you be interested in checking some of this stuff out? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And I see you have snacks, and like we do like unboxings of stationery stuff, and we do unboxings of snacks and all kinds of things. So Japanese sweet snacks, or sweets pack, ramen pack, stationery is always like some kind of theme.
Yeah.
And it's always interesting stuff. I was looking back through some of their older boxes. Yeah. And so I don't know what's in this. I'll be doing an unboxing of that for sometime soon. Limited edition pack. This one is a poop theme.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I kind of want this like note roll thing. It's like toilet paper.
That is...
It's kind of amazing.
I sort of want that.
I want to bolt it to my desk and just like have it over here. It seems so cool. Dropping sweets and ramen. So they do a lot of different stuff. And
but you can buy them individually, right?
What?
The boxes?
Yeah. I think so.
So but if you click on any of those, because you can look at what the previous ones are. If you're like, I don't like mysteries, and I like 2 months ago, you can click on and see what was actually in there. Because they let Mike choose what one. So Mike's like, look through those. And so that's how I did.
Yeah. He was, Audrey was looking at him. She's like, oh, I think I like these. And I said,
I like all of them, but there were ones that called to me more, of course.
Yeah, I told him to, I was like, you can send whichever ones you like. I like these two, but also like just whatever's new, because I like the surprise. That's that's like the big part of these subscription boxes for me.
We all know that Mike doesn't want to do an Inkvent calendar a day ahead or anything.
No, I like to have them like fresh. Sorry, I'm trying to find my promo code because I can give you all a discount.
This dog is being a creeper down here, by the way.
Where?
She's just sitting down here. Ow!
What?
My skin was right there, and
sorry about your skin.
Woo.
I didn't know that would. No, it was even
I
possible.
got pinched very hard on the arm.
Sorry.
She's just facing the wall down here, away from us.
Scraggles. Jump up on Audrey's lap.
Now she's left because we called her out, but...
Man. The code should be Mike. It'll be hard to remember. But yeah, if you enter the code Mike, you will get $5 off your box. Oh. And I'll get $5 for another box.
Yeah, which you will put right back into reviewing more of them. Yep.
Right. So so these will that code and stuff will be on the unboxing when I do it. But if you use the code Mike, you should be able to get $5 off of your box.
Is it all caps or does that not
It is
matter?
all caps, but I don't know if it matters. Okay. So like Mike is what you should use. So yeah, that's like not a sponsor, but they did send me a couple of boxes, so I'll get to
I'm
unbox
excited.
those.
Again, there were just ones that I was always interested in getting anyway.
Yeah, when they contacted me, I was like, I bet Audrey's heard of this because she hears about all the subscription boxes, and I don't necessarily.
There's another one I'm interested in getting. It's called Olive something. Hold on, I actually looked it up because I was like, I want to try this one too.
So $33.45 a month if you get it for 1 month. And you can just do like different numbers a month. So if you get all 12, it goes down to $29.
Archer and Olive, by the way.
Oh, I've heard of that. Oh, yes, right. You sent me that. Yeah. So if you do like a year or whatever, it's
cheaper if you do the more months you do. Yeah.
You save $50 a year if you do a whole year at a time. It's pretty good. $29 a month is not wild for all the stuff you might get in these.
But you have to know that you're gonna actually. But you can cancel or not cancel. But you can pause them if you.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Also, it might make a really good gift.
Yeah.
For people.
Because it's the surprise and it's a mix of things. Yeah, I think that would be a good gift.
Yeah, I think so too. So anyway, I'll have those coming up sometime.
Or if you have a friend who loves ramen.
Yeah, the ramen and sweets. I like that they've got a bunch of different kinds of things going on. That seems like fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get some of the sweets ones to augment our Universal Yums. Universal Yums on Sunday from someplace. Maybe Spain. Somewhat related, the exchange rate on Japanese yen and USD means there are some great deals online for Japanese pen shops right now. I think a $190 custom 823. Yo, that is a good price.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the yen.
I gotta get a Toyuka box while it's down. I mentioned to the women that did the graphics for the Inkvent box that they should include a December calendar page for the Inkvent. Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I will be getting an Inkvent calendar, of course.
And I'll try and do a spoiler one.
Yeah.
So people can decide if they want it or not.
Kristen says, exchange rate for the pound is so bad at the moment, having curtail any overseas purchases. Yeah, it's kind of the reverse for us. Like, it's a good time for us to buy stuff from England and Japan and such because the dollar's strong right now.
Bad because everything is so expensive here. So it's like, oh, you want to buy things at other places, but everything is so expensive here anyway. So
I know.
And even
like groceries and all that stuff is
gas, groceries, everything.
Yeah. Yep. So those are things that are coming up soon.
Hey, Mike, did you enjoy my spoiler video last year?
I think it was great.
Yeah. I didn't hear you say anything about it, so I wasn't sure if you enjoyed it or not.
I've heard that it is great.
What do you mean you've heard that it's
I haven't watched it. Wait, did I watch it? Maybe I just said it. You know, I think I actually did watch it.
I don't think you did.
I don't know.
Last time I checked.
I feel like maybe I did. I don't know. But Ruth loved it, so, I hear it's great. I hear good things.
Well, as long as one person loved it.
As long as one person... Actually, a lot of people liked it. You should make your own Inkvent. Might do 2 Inkvents. Dude, that is not gonna... No, that's no good. That's no good. I can't do it.
You didn't enjoy my Inkvent
I did.
Year?
And some of those inks have become my favorites. Tasha Savvy Midori was in there. There were there were some bangers in that set that I immediately bought. That have become favorites.
There's some troublemakers in there, I think.
Yeah. I haven't gotten around to using any of the troublemaker inks.
There was a few Ventas in there, I think, too.
I take that back. I do have a troublemaker ink, I think, in a pen.
Do you?
Yeah. But there were some really good inks in there. But yeah, 2 of them is too many.
Recommendations for pen stores in London. I don't. People in the chat will let you know because I only know of online ones, so I'm not sure what places are actual stores that you can go to.
Yeah, there's there was a London pen store that sent me a box of pens. Where was that stuff from?
Pen Heaven.
Yeah, Pen Heaven. They're in London. I don't know where, but check out Pen Heaven, perhaps. And you talk about the 2022 Pelican Hub. I don't know anything about it except that they're not going to have inks this year. But we have a new hub master.
But
yeah, it sucks. We have a new hub master. We don't know who it is. Like it's somebody that Sandra told me. Because actually Audrey and I forgot to sign up for the Pelican Hub. So we are not
I think we're not the only people who forgot.
So I thought that the date that they'd put out for when they were going to announce which places got hubs, I thought that was the date that you could like sign up for it. And it was during like the beginning of the semester, and I was so frazzled that I was just not doing well. And so I guess I just didn't know, and so I didn't
and you signed up for me, so I told you about it, and you're like, "Oh, it's just to pick the cities masters, or whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fine."
Anyway, so we didn't get signed up for that, but there's there's new hub master. It's not Tom anymore, and so I don't know where it's going to be. I don't know who that person is. They're not a person that's in the pin club, as far as we know. That's weird. It is weird, yeah. So we don't know who it is, but we'll see how it goes.
Katie, stop that.
We'll see how it goes.
Katie?
Hey, come on. But yeah, that'll be like right before.
Katie?
It's the Friday before. It's the Friday before Thanksgiving.
She is just a troublemaker.
She's like, I need this evil eye charm. I need it. I need it in my life.
I wish you could see her standing right here, just staring at the screen. Everyone.
Right. Will the cat cam catch her?
That's her taking.
She just took it.
She just took it.
So glad they have returns. Yeah, it's coming back. Something wrong with Tom? Not that I've heard.
He was at the show.
Was he at Dallas?
Yeah.
I should ask you to ask him, but I forgot. Or maybe I didn't find out until Saturday or something from Sandra. Anyway, as far as I know, he's fine. Maybe he just got tired of doing it, or maybe they just picked somebody different. I mean, it's not like it's a thing you can volunteer for, but it's not like just volunteering gets you the hub master position.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So we don't know where it's going to be or whatever. We know when, but I'll let you know when I find out. PB. Choosing Keeping. Oh yeah, Choosing Keeping is is there as well. I think they're in London as well. I think that's it. Oh, if your wife's interested in pens as well, she'll be there next Sunday. The London Pen Show is on. Oh, she's missing the London Pen Show by one day.
Oh wow,
that sucks. Probably Annabelle's going to the London Pen Show too. So
probably, yeah, you'd think.
Yeah, I know she has in the past. Anyway, all right. So that is that stuff that's coming up. I think that's the only things that are coming up. I actually made a list.
Yes. Stay tuned.
Checked it off
for new things.
All right. So stuff that we got from the Pen Show. First. So last week we were talking about this narwhal nautilus. Nautilus. Why is that even there? I don't even know. Just clicked on the wrong thing. Narwhal nautilus. Goodness, I cannot say words. This thing. Year of the Tiger pen.
That's not the correct nib on there, but Yeah,
it's not a stub.
Yep.
We were talking about this last week. And so I was looking at it online, and a lot of them were sold out. And so I sent Audrey a message. I was like, hey, I might have to get this. Just because, when a purchase is like a couple $100, we tend to, ask, just talk about it.
I didn't know you were asking. I just asked if you want me to look for anything.
Yeah. And so the next text I was like, they come in a double broad, too. I want that. And so the next thing I know, she's like, hey, I got this one. It's not a double broad because there weren't any left.
No, this is the last one that they had at the show.
So, it comes in a box like so.
In a box?
I'm telling you, my mouth is not working well. It comes in a box like this.
It's a fun box. I like that.
Did I order the nibs from Birmingham Pinko? I didn't because the shipping was wildly high.
Huh.
Birmingham was doing, I think it was like 5 number 6 medium nibs or something for $20 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh, well, that's great. But then shipping was like, I forget what it was, but I was like, what is that about? And so I just didn't order it. The shipping was $9 or $12 or something. And I know what that's 5 nibs weighs. They don't weigh anything. It should be like $5. So I don't know. I just didn't.
Yeah, you could do first class and just put it in a hard thing.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was put off by the shipping, so I didn't do it. Anyway, that's what the packaging looks like. The pen isn't in there because I've been using it.
It's a little big. I brought it back, no problem. But
the packaging. Yeah, it's a lot of box. This actually reminds me of the Vanishing Point limited edition box.
Yeah.
It's got the same like magnet front opening, but that one actually has another one down here with a drawer. And it's actually bigger than this. Yeah. But same kind of idea. Yeah. It's a pretty nice box. It is huge though, and it's a double box. But like pen of the year or whatever.
Barry Smith.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know them. So this is the pen that I got, and they actually have the number on the clip, which isn't in any of the photos that I saw online. Yeah. So I was surprised when I saw that. But I got number 98 out of 222, which is fun. That's the year I graduated from high school, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. Or my freshman year at college, we can also say that. Sure. Frosh 98, that's me. So there we go. Got a Jinhao from China for a penny, but $10 in shipping. Nice. Yikes. Free shipping at 75. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to add some inks. But since they made the ink bottles so big at Birmingham, I'm like, I don't know.
You never use it up.
No, I'd never use it up, and I prefer the smaller bottles. But so this one looks really nice, I think. Got this
your broad nib.
Yep.
Just so if you want to do anything with it, it will still...
I hear the broad nib is like the best nib too. I've heard the medium nib runs really dry.
Yes, somebody
made a comment on their video about that. I put up a video on the Nautilus yesterday, but it's not this one. It's my other Nautilus. Yeah. But this writes really nicely. It does feel different. It has like a different weight to it because this is ebonite.
Ebonite.
The ebonite feels... I don't know if it's actually heavier, but it feels heavier. I'll grab my scale. Maybe we can grab my scale. No, we can't grab my scale. It's in there. No, it's going to be... No, we can't get it. Starry Night Resins made that resin. I'm not sure who that is, but cool. Yeah, real nice. Oh, you got it. Good. Real nice ruthenium trim. The broad writes very nicely.
Yeah, despite being the same pen, they look very different.
Yeah, very different, right? Like, yeah. All right. What's he going to come up in? Grams? Let's do grams. All right. So the pen of the year, Tiger style, with ink, 32 Gs. Ebonite. 39. It is actually heavier. Yeah, so a little bit heavier. Yeah. Interestingly. But that's just the ebonite and stuff. I think the acrylic feels really nice. Mm-hmm. Maybe not quite as nice as the ebonite, but ebonite's got such a good feel to it, you know?
I mean, I don't like ebonite.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Mine is a personal thing. Whenever we've done ebonite in the shop, it smells so bad. For
like sulfur, like somebody burning sulfur tires?
Yes. Yeah, and that just makes me go, I don't know who it is, but I want to deal with that.
Like, yeah, pass.
Somebody else. I mean, I should like it because somebody else has to deal with the stink and not me, but
right.
Oof.
Yeah, this ebonite one actually has the number up here on the finial. And this one just has a plain finial and it's on the clip.
Yeah.
I don't know. Which one do you like? Like, which arrangement do you like better for that stuff?
What do you mean?
Like for where the number is. Like, do you like it on the clip or would you prefer to just have it on the dome? It's hard to read up there. In fact, somebody commented they didn't even know that theirs was numbered until they saw my video.
I prefer on the dome.
Yeah? You think it breaks up the clip too much?
Yeah. I don't think that's a feature. I think it's something that's nice to have on there that you could see, but I think it should be a little bit more subtle like this. But I don't care that it's on the clip. I mean,
I think it's so hard to read on the cap. Like, super hard to... I have to get it at some weirdo angle to... What do I have, number 150? 150. Yeah. Anyway, that's where it is. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah.
Did our chat die? Because I feel like nobody's talking.
I don't know. Did we die?
Somebody say something? Are we just in a void?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's good. It's fine. It's fine. Woo! Thank goodness.
Just wanted to make sure.
Have the black and bronze Nautilus. Like it's just hard to clean. Yeah, they're all going to be hard to clean. Just because it's a piston.
Yeah.
I mean, the easiest way to clean a piston filler like that is to take the nib assembly out. I don't know if these unscrew or not. Doesn't feel like it. You have to pull the nib and then blast water into it. But
yeah, I don't remember when he changed the nib, how he did it.
Who changed the nib?
The guy who sold it to me at drum wheels.
Oh, he changed the nib?
Because there was only one pen, and it had the stub, and I wanted the broad.
Oh.
They had them in units, though, so I thought that it's unscrewed.
Oh, maybe it does.
I think it unscrewed.
It's just like pretty stiff. But they didn't have a double broad, huh?
No. They already sold out of those.
It doesn't move. I don't know, man.
I guess he just pulled it out and I didn't even notice.
Yeah, probably just pulled it. But yeah, that's how I clean those. But the thing about piston fillers is they hold a lot of ink, but they are kind of a big pain in the butt to clean out and get dry and all that.
But there's so many people that like to have an ink.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So then having it in there forever, that's a feature. Unlike for you, it's not.
Yeah, it's only like Brad and I are the only people that don't like a lot of ink in a pen because we change them a lot.
Yeah.
Also only 13 thumbs up. Everyone do their part and hit the thumbs up. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. We're up to 15 now. Oh, yeah, look at that. It doesn't work. Wow. You're now less nibs on screws? Oh, interesting. Well, just have to... I don't know. I didn't put a lot of force on it or anything, but it didn't feel like it wanted to unscrew, but if it does,
I was distracted. The person that I was talking to went to Duke, and so we were talking about
North Carolina?
Duke, North Carolina, yeah. So I wasn't really listening.
So that's one thing.
I wasn't really looking at what he was doing, I should say. I was listening to what he's saying.
Yeah. The other thing was one of these.
I mean, despite not being from Texas, I feel like I love armadillos much more than you do.
You do?
Yeah,
I like an armadillo.
You
might like them more than I do.
I think they're adorable. You just say they're cute and they're dumb.
It might be because I kind of grew up with them.
Yeah, I mean they're
cute and dumb, and they have Ebola.
They're like our
or leprosy. Raccoons. They bring leprosy. Yeah, see, I didn't grow up with raccoons, so I'm like, that's a raccoon, and she's like, yeah, so what?
Cool. I see many dead ones. Sorry, I know that sounds, but they are cunning. Those little guys can work together to cause mischief. That's for sure.
They are mayhem with furry paws. Yes, this is the armadillo. It's for drum ghouls.
I think that there were 700 total of these.
Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says number 183 on there. Oh, it might sit on the outside. 750.
750.
Yeah, so this is armadillos just roadkill waiting to happen. Yeah, totally. They're not very bright, but they are cute.
They're so cute.
And this is actually a really fun, fun pen.
Before even seeing what they were gonna do, if it was gonna be one that had more of like the metal aspect of it, or one that's more, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Like more the fun ones that are cutesy like I like. Or if it was going to be more of a metal one. I didn't care. I was going to get it because I saw it said armadillo. I'm like, I'm buying it. Cool. And then it has an armadillo crossing on the top.
Yeah.
And so I saw it. I knew that you were going to like that.
See, I saw the tube and I was like, I don't know. That seems... Because if it was like this, like on the pen, like I wouldn't like that.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
Well, if it just had like this big old sign like wrapped around the pen.
Oh. You know? Well, yeah. Okay.
Like just one big graphic wrapped around it. It's not my thing. I don't like that as much. And look at... That's pretty cute.
Gosh, that snoot! Look at that snoot in the ears. Oh,
some pretty serious ears there. Pretty serious. But the pattern is really nice, and it feels really good on the fingers. It feels nice. One thing about some of the shiny retros is they can be slippery. But this pattern down here is really nice. Yeah,
there's enough grip. I mean, is it grippy? Would you say?
Or? Yeah, I'd say it's grippy because it's got all these little.
It's smaller in that area.
It's like acid etched too.
Yeah.
So it's got the grips. Yeah. But yeah, it feels nice.
Yeah.
Feels good.
It's super cute. So it's from Drum Ghouls, technically, because Retro 51 is in Dallas, and that's what they're based out of. And so they were at the show, but then we actually checked out from Marty Henderson. So if anyone goes to show...
Marty was working with he works with Drum Ghouls.
Yeah, so he does a lot of work. He and his wife do a lot with retro, and super nice. So if you see them, say hello. Yeah. Tell them we sent you.
Dallas Pen Show exclusive. So life is too short to carry an ugly pen. Nine-banded Dilla.
Yeah.
Oh, so it does say Drum Ghouls on there. Yep. So Drum Ghouls and Dallas, a double exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm sure they're probably still on their website, as far as I know.
Could do without the association with that Owen Meany book. I don't know what that means. I haven't read that book, so I don't have to worry about it. Huh. But yeah, real cute. I like the finial.
I love the finial.
I'm kind of a sucker for a good finial.
I was just gonna say if there's one that you're okay with. Yeah. I mean, you like it, but it's not like. But it has a really awesome.
It's got a banging finial. I'll buy it.
Really? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, the finial will sell me. Also, like if I'm kind of on the fence about the pattern, I'm like it's okay, and it has a boring finial. I'm like I can pass.
It's gonna make or break.
Yeah, finial's a make or break for me. It's great.
Come on. You gonna walk away? Okay, cool.
She's
being a weirdo.
She is being a weirdo.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, those are the things that we got from the.
That's it. I didn't get that much. I didn't have that much time to shop. We were very busy. Steady throughout the day. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have one more thing that I just got in the mail yesterday, I think. And from somebody who was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not, but our good friend John Albert.
You may have seen this pen from. How long has it been now?
Years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. It was pre-pandemic, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
He made this pen a long time ago. It's made out of Ultem with Argentium silver on there.
One of your favorite pens.
Yeah, I have loved this pen ever since we got it. It was great.
Yeah.
Audrey worked with John on this.
Mike didn't want to have anything to do with it, but more the size. True. You were like, okay.
Well, I don't like to tell people how to make art stuff, and John is he's still here, good.
Yeah.
John is he does such good design and stuff. I'm just like, just do your thing, man. Like, make us a pen if you have time. That'd be cool. Mm-hmm. And so he's like, what do you like? I'm like, nope, just do your thing. And so he was talking to Audrey about it. I'm like, well, for sizes, like my favorite size is about the 823 size, the Pilot 823 size. And so I gave him kind of rough measurements. I'm like, kind of in there. I like an 8 or 11 millimeter grip section. And I like Ultem. That looks cool. If you want to make something out of that, like whatever, go nuts.
And just the band, I just really liked what he did with all the bands on there.
Yeah, the band is great.
Yeah.
And so I was showing this to John at the, or I had it with me at the Triangle Pen Show, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I don't really like that clip because it was kind of it was an earlier clip design, and it felt a little bit like a little bit weak up in this area, I think." And he was just like, "I don't really like that. I want to redo it." And I'm like, "You don't have to do that." Yeah. He's like, "No, I'll redo it." And so I was expecting him to just make a new clip, but
of course. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You're just expecting a new clip.
He made a new clip, and then he engraved it.
Look at that.
Yeah. He started engraving a year ago.
Yeah.
So
I remember pictures of the very beginnings, which were fine. I mean, for somebody who's just beginning.
Right.
But the amount how far he's come in that short amount of time is pretty crazy.
Yeah, so awesome. I didn't ask him about it or anything. So he'll do it when he gets around to it. He was building his own. He built a shop and
moved. Got a new house. All kinds of a lot of big life changes of that things that were going on, and he still was able to learn that.
Yeah. And so he sent me a message the other day and was like, I don't know if you're going to be into this or not, but this is what I did. If you don't like it, I can just take it off or whatever and put on some other pen. And like, don't you dare.
What? What?
So yeah, no, it's totally cool. Absolutely beautiful engraving action there.
I really like it because of I feel like Ultem has a specific feel to it in terms of style, like how it is, but then I like this that it adds a completely different element to the feel of the pen because it's a softer feel, whereas it's very sort of like medical or you know what I mean in terms of that sort of plastic feel,
kind of industrial.
Thank you. Yeah, and so I like the mix of the feelings of the soft and hard together.
Yeah.
I didn't put that well. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. What I'm getting.
I think so. Let's see if I can put hands on my other Ultem pen like this. It must be in my box of things to clean.
No, that's big.
Oh no, it's right here, literally in front of me.
Oh,
so this one is like this is from Schoen Design.
Yeah,
and that's what happens if you leave it kind of process it matte.
Yeah,
without the polish. It's just gives it a whole different kind of feel to it.
Yeah,
but this one, man, that engraving is super duper good. And I'm extremely happy with it. I love it.
I love it.
Love how the engraving breaks out of the borders, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just kind of comes out of the borders of the pen. I think it looks great.
The depth that he was able to get in there.
Yeah. Super good. Awesome work, John. Awesome.
He's a real artiste, that one.
For sure. So there's that.
So we made a pen that we loved to love even more.
And he had a pen get kind of smashed in transit. And so he said, well, screw that. I'm never going to let that happen again. And so he mailed it to me in a piece of galvanized steel pipe. And he wrote, "This is a pen" on it, so it wouldn't be suspicious to the mail.
They would be like, "Oh, well, that's clearly a pen. Proceed."
Definitely a pen. That's all that could possibly be. So it was wrapped up in this and then in a box. And so I don't care what USPS does to it. Like, I don't know how they would possibly break this. So
they'll try. They'll give it the old college try. That USPS
that 3/4 inch steel pipe there. So, good stuff. So I'm keeping this in case I need to mail a pen.
Sure, it's something that's really you in no way wanted to break ever.
No way it'll get messed up. Ultimate Gravitas is nice too. Yeah, I haven't seen those in person, but I do like an Ultim. So yep, I've got some black Ultim around here. This is what it looks like when it's black. But the bomb squad would ignore the writing and blow the pipe up regardless. Yeah, I know. So that's true. Yeah, but whatever, it seemed to work fine. So I've also had pens come to me in what's the white stuff? PVC pipe. Before as well. But this came out fine. Mm-hmm. I thought it was just like going to put a stamp on it or something and just send it that way. Just write the name on there in Sharpie and put some stamps on it.
Of stamps, Retro has that new pen. I just thought of that one. It's the Dragon pen?
Yeah.
Something Dragon?
51 Dragon.
And then new TWSBI came out too, that cerulean we mentioned.
Is that available now, or is it just gone up for...
I saw it in an email, so I thought...
I think it's available for pre-order. I don't know
if is it pre...
I don't know. But yeah, this is the Dragon stamp pen. Another one of their USPS collaborations. There's a finial, which is a fun dragon.
It's a fun dragon.
Yeah.
Ooh, 76. Ooh.
That is not cheap. That's true. Oh, it's a big shot, actually.
Oh, it's a big shot.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a big shot.
Yeah.
The cerulean's available today. Thanks, Ruth.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not really my taste. I don't think I'm going to get this one.
Yeah, the big shot's too big for me. Anyway.
I like the big shot, but I don't love the graphic style on this one.
And they don't have very many of these.
It's true.
Or as many.
I do like the dragon thing, like wrapping around the middle of it. I think that's cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the kind of broken up, panels, it's not really my jam. But I think that's cool. Go hooray for the post office. I think that's neat.
As we complain about them at the same time.
Well, look, you're shipping a zillion things a day. Some stuff's gonna get smashed, but it sucks when it does.
I will not say anything disparaging about our post office.
Our post office is fantastic.
I like our people. Our carrier is great. We have her name. Mm-hmm. She gets a present every year, of course. Deserves every penny.
We actually have 2 postal carriers now, and I don't know the guy's name. And he does it enough that I feel like maybe we have to give 2 people.
We have 2 presents now? Okay.
I guess. Because they're both great.
Yeah.
Little
it's
post-it
really
note.
when we come down,
Yeah, it won't stick to the wood.
Yeah. You have to put it in your book and put some tape over it.
Yeah, I might have to. It's a fun post-it, though. I've got a whole book of these. It's hard to see it. I forget where they came from. Must be new. Oh, these are Sumiko Gurashi.
Yeah.
Fun little post-its. I don't know what you would write on this with. I wonder if I can write on it with something.
I don't know.
Where's my big silver pen? That might do it. There's a big black one.
Thanks, Christopher. Have a great weekend.
We will have a great weekend.
We will be indoors all weekend.
For sure.
Eating pizza.
Meh.
Yeah, you can't really see that well.
I don't know. It's hard to write on. It works okay with the black, actually.
Yeah, the black's better.
Yeah, the black works. I was thinking that maybe this would kind of like go over the various colors, but it doesn't work at all.
Yeah, try.
Yeah, doesn't work at all. But big black rollerball works just fine. Mm-hmm. It doesn't smear. That's nice.
That's always good.
Yeah. So there's that.
What else do we have to talk about?
That's it. It's getting windy out there.
Yeah.
I have to order some pizza before it gets too
I know.
I
have to do that.
Just stick those everywhere to make you smile. Sumiko Gurashi rocks. I like them too. These are back here.
are adorable. I love them.
3 of them. So as a special, like non-Universal Yums
just
snack.
to tempt people into coming this Sunday to watch our Universal Yum snack.
Yeah.
We have a little special treat.
Yeah. So
maybe not a treat. That might not be the right word.
we'll see how it goes. Hey, Feta. I mean, we'll be okay. It's just gonna be gusty. All right. Good looking pizza in that gale. It's fine. It's not
you have a
bad.
truck. It's heavy.
Yeah, it's not gonna blow me away likely. Yeah, Halloween Yums. I mean, might be Yums. We'll see. But Brox has been making these candy corns in various weird things. Wait, was it candy corn the last one? Jelly beans.
Jelly beans, yeah.
Yeah, they made the weird taco truck jelly beans, and these are weirdo tailgate candy corn in hot dog, hamburger, popcorn, fruit punch, and vanilla ice cream flavors.
So they need to make these bags 1/4 of the size that they are.
At most.
These need to be so they actually have the little candy corn ones that are the little, they actually put on the racks and stuff. That's what they need to have. Well, I don't understand why they think that people want that many. I don't have that many friends that are going to want to try this, Brox. Who do you think you are? Who do you think we are?
Yeah.
Did they show up?
Oh, they were mine, Carol. I brought those to Baltimore. Had them on the table. Hot dog flavored candy corn sounds gross. It sounds real gross.
On the back, does it show which ones are which?
Oh, I don't know. I should look.
Because I want to eat the gross ones first.
It does not. Oh, smell of that. It's not great. No, they don't. They don't say which ones are which, but we can kind of pair them up anyway.
I would think that this is a hot dog based on the coloring, hot dog, and then the bun, maybe.
Yeah, probably so. Or it could be fruit punch.
And then this is probably fruit punch. Vanilla ice cream, a hamburger. What would be a hamburger though?
And these two look the same. Like, maybe one of them's more brown. Maybe I don't have one of those yet.
I was
too conservative with the opening here. All right, so this one's different. These are.
They have different.
Oh, I have them here.
Right here.
Yeah, I know. All right, so this one.
These.
Yeah, pink and. Yeah, good. All right, so we have pink and orange. We have white and yellow.
No, there's 5.
Yeah. What?
There's 5 different kinds.
No, I'm aware of that. I'm saying which ones we have, so we can make sure we have them all. I guess there are 5 of them
There's
here.
5. That's why I was saying that's all of them.
Okay. Trying to get them in an order. So those, and then these, and then I guess that's this. And then brown. And wait, what's this? Red and pink. Is there a red and pink one? There's not a red and pink one. What the hell is this? What is this? Taco truck had horchata? It did.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. I mean, this has got to be fruit punch, right? This has got to be the fruit punch. I think.
I don't know.
All right, we're going to just...
So let's write down which ones are which. So if we want to eat the good ones, we can continue eating ones instead of
Okay, so pink and... What color should we call that? Ochre?
Pink and... peach?
Orange? And we've got white and...
White and yellow.
Dirty teeth.
Yeah, dirty teeth. Orange and red.
Orange and red.
Yellow, orange. Red, pink. I am data-driven. I need to have this written down in my lab notebook.
Right.
That is going to cost $40.
Okay, we'll start with this one. That's pink and orange. That doesn't tell me anything. It's a candy corn. They just won't rub it against each other. Do they have a distinct smell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I can smell the difference.
I'm guessing that one's got to be popcorn, right? I don't know. They smell pretty close to me. All right, let's just taste them.
Okay.
There we go. Pink and yellow. What do you think that is? Hot dog? I think that's a hot dog. I'm gonna say it's probably a hot dog.
That's
bad.
That instant flavor on that was so powerful. It was overwhelming me. And then it's like, okay, we made it sweet enough. But don't forget that flavor's still there. That is, I mean, it's been a long time since I've had hot dog. I don't eat hot dogs. I don't eat pork.
I've had a hot dog definitely more recently than you. It's not big enough. That's bad.
My breath stinks now.
Yeah, no, it's gonna...
Do you want to smell my breath?
Yeah. It actually smells fine.
Well, it doesn't. The taste is still there. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, just think, hamburger, you're going to get the smokiness. I'm hoping you're going to get that smokiness of a char grilled
You're hoping for a Burger King experience.
I'm hoping that will do it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hot dog. Gross.
How would you describe that first instance?
I don't know. Like it
was sweet, but also this is wrong. Like this is not right in your mouth.
It's like sweet dishwater. It's not great.
Okay.
Coconut?
It tastes like coconut.
I think they mean it to be popcorn. It gets to be a little bit more popcorn later.
They're meaning for the butter to... It's supposed to be butter, but it tastes like coconut.
Ugh. Which I don't like, but if you like coconut, those would probably be great for you.
You would like that if you like coconut. I think... Oh, no, I don't know.
All right. I don't know what this is going to be. This is orange and pink. I don't know.
Hamburger or hot dog.
I don't know. It's definitely one of those two savory ones.
It's supposed to be savory, but they put... The savory hits you immediately, and then the sweetness, and then you get confused about what's going on. Which one do you think? It's supposed to be a hamburger? Based on the coloring, I think the other one was supposed to be hot dog. Because when the bun is the brown...
I'm going to say that was probably hamburger, but I wouldn't bet my life on it.
Let me tell you, they did not go for the char grill for that.
No.
Do you want up here? Do you want one of these? I'll give you one of these. I'll let you have every single one of those straggles.
I have to wonder who they have come up with the flavors. There's somebody like that. Russian roulette with candy corn. Look, we've done that with the
Bean Boozled.
The Bean Boozled before. You can find that video. We're not doing that again for a while. All right, so this has got to be...
We ate these, so that says something. The Bean Boozled. The spoiled milk.
Those ruin lives.
Okay, this is vanilla ice cream.
This has got to be vanilla ice cream, and the next one's got to be fruit punch. These will be good.
Please. Milk toast, good. Fine. It's good. I mean, it's not... I would give me a regular candy corn any day. That's just my personal.
I might like that a little bit better than regular candy corn, but I don't care for regular candy corn that much.
You live outside now.
It's not great. It's not great, but after those first three, which were definitely hot dog, hamburger, and popcorn, which were... Hot dog was awful. Popcorn was we just happen to hate coconut.
Yeah. A lot of people...
Hamburger was also bad. Hot dog and hamburger are both bad.
I think the hot dog... I don't know, because it was the first time trying one of those.
Yeah.
So maybe the punch in the face in the beginning was just worse because it was the first one.
You mean you want to go back to it and
I
test
don't at all. Not even a little bit.
I feel like we have to go back and
like my stomach is unhappy.
Its repeatability is.
Not
I
as
have
bad.
high hopes for this one.
Not as bad as the Bean Boozled.
No, Bean Boozled was not.
We could not eat for a little while. We had to like go nap it out, and then we could eat.
This was legitimately good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easily the best one.
Yeah.
Easily. This one, vanilla ice cream, popcorn, and then garbage.
Yeah. Here are the rankings. Pink and orange, hot dog, gross. Dirty teeth looking one, popcorn, coconut. Orange and red, hamburger? What the F? Maybe it's hamburger? Although... If you had not told me there was a hamburger one in there and you put a gun to my head, I could not have told you what that flavor was.
Nope.
Or the hot dog.
Nope.
Like, I only know because it's got to be one of the two and they're both horrible.
I've had, in the last 2 months, hot dog flavored chips.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
From one of our Universal Yum, not sponsored, but
yeah.
That tasted like a hot... There was no hot dog in there, but they got that sort of smoky...
Yeah. It tasted like a sausage kind of thing. Yeah. This tastes gross.
Niche to this.
It's not good.
This is not good. I mean, I would take those chips any day.
Vanilla, fine. It's fine. Fruit punch,
it's fine.
Actually very nice. I think that was good. Maybe it was because I've been like just punched in the mouth so many times by the other ones, and like if I just had it by itself, but I think it was actually pretty good. That might be the best candy corn that I've had. Well, the chocolate one's pretty okay. This might be better than the chocolate ones.
I need to go through and separate these right now.
Yeah, because holy crap.
I don't want to see those other two. We will save them for January.
Number 1 and 2 ingredients are corn syrup, or sugar and corn syrup. Yeah, I mean, it's candy. Of course it is.
Yep.
But also, I think it's funny that they made it from corn into corn syrup, and they made it into something that's like a weird approximation of corn.
Yep.
And then made that taste like some horrible meat.
Now, if you want some that are good, that are very different, the Nerds candy corn Mike really likes.
Oh, those are great.
They aren't like regular candy.
No.
I mean, yeah.
2%, yeah, so sugar, corn syrup, 2% or less of salt. Confectioner's glaze, shellac.
Yes, let's give them out to kids.
Gelatin, honey. Oh, interesting. Natural
They're not going
to...
Nobody wants that. No kid's going to be able to eat that.
No, and no parent would let them have it. It'd just be... I just put this bag, like just get an unopened bag, and I'm not going to pay another $3. This was like $3, and I don't know what we're going to do with these.
I think that I'm going to separate the good ones out, and then we'll take the other ones to Philly.
Right in the trash. Oh. Save them for Philly. They'll be fine for Philly. Yeah.
I mean, I mean, it's a while, but if you're going to the Philly show in January, then I would see if you like to try them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, 1.5 flavors of these is good. Just these are the ones to keep.
Yeah, those are the ones for... Yeah. No, I will keep the vanilla.
Okay.
I like the vanilla enough.
If it looks like dirty teeth or meat, throw it away. Well, put it back in the bag. Yeah. Not good. Well, we got to keep some of the fruit punch and some of the vanilla for people.
Do we,
as a palate cleanser. Because I don't know if we do. We'll see how it goes.
That would be nice. Yellow, and what does that say? Crepes? Crop?
Look, you were saying them too fast. Orange.
Yellow, orange. Yellow, orange. Try that. Is that the good one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to let somebody else be the guinea pig with that one.
Yeah, that's not bad. Sure. That's pretty okay.
Yeah.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes just like frosting.
Yeah.
It tastes exactly like vanilla frosting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Totally fine. Perfectly cromulent taste. Mm.
They're very sugary, though.
Aren't those the dirty teeth ones? Oh, yeah, no, this is the dirty teeth.
That's the dirty teeth ones.
Look, you look at this and tell me this doesn't look like dirty teeth. Just looks like if you smoke a lot, maybe. It's just dirty teeth. That's Halloween horror. So what's your verdict on this bag? Should people buy this bag of candy?
Nobody should be buying this.
No,
we wasted $3 for you. We love you. Don't get this.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, become a patron at patreon.com/inkdependence for more of this horrible content. Yeah, that was bad.
Well, we'll see you Sunday. We'll enjoy some more. Usually they're not...
Sunday, I think, is going to be good.
They're not supposed to be bad, so generally we do trivia in their route. So if you're a trivia person, we do that. It's always fun.
That's all true.
And you never know. It's going to be all the above. They throw that in there.
Could happen. All right, everyone can chew their face up and say they have experience. They never have to do that again. It'll be an outlier likes the meat ones. You know, when it came to the food truck ones, there were some people that like really liked each one of those.
Huh.
So, yeah.
The salsa would just taste like tomato paste. But I don't remember. The horchata just sort of tasted...
Horchata was fine.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like vanilla.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think the taco meat one was that bad. And sometimes in combo, they were pretty okay. But anyway, yeah, there's that. So it's 6:30 and we are hungry for pizza. Dibs? Wait, what are you dibsing there? Oh, she should leave my patron bucks went to those candy corns. They did.
Thank you.
You did. Thank you for being a patron. Always appreciate that. Fading out, stay safe. Yeah, we'll do. We're gonna fade out here too and go get some.
Fade out to pizza time.
We're gonna fade to pizza. That's right. I'm gonna do a star wipe to pizza.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have a star wipe? No, I've only got fades.
I hope you have a great weekend and you get some rest.
Yeah, have a good weekend. Have a restful weekend, and
I hope you eat some good food.
Sure, do that, and we'll see you. We'll see you next week. Have a great evening. Yeah, thanks.
Or Sunday.
Worked at a place one time who did catering, delivered right to a celebrity plane. They ordered Skittles, among other things, but the Skittles, we had to pick out one color before you could deliver.
Who was it?
Who was it and what was the color?
We must know.
Yeah, I think they just put stuff in there to see if people are paying attention.
Did you know that they brought back lime and it's not apple anymore? Did we talk about that?
I did know about that, and I really like the lime.
I really like the lime, too. I'm a happy camper that they brought back lime.
Also, if you eat a purple one and a green one at the same time, it tastes a little bit like Pine Sol. It tastes like Pine Sol smells.
Interesting. I did not know that.
I enjoy that combo.
Really?
Tastes like pine tree, yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We'll see you later.
With that great information.
Pancake Batfish. You were in the running for like extremely good, maybe best name. That's a solid name for this thing. Pancake Batfish. I love it.
Yeah. Coming from somebody who has a fun name as well.
I don't have a fun name.
Yeah, it is. Everyone always talks about it. Your screen name.
Inkdependence?
No.
My Darn Snake Legs?
Yeah.
My Darn Snake Legs is pretty good too, but Pancake Batfish, that's pretty good.
It is.
All right, folks. Thanks very much. I'll see y'all on Monday for Twitches. Unless I just get bored and like do some Twitch late at night. And I've been meaning to do that, and I might.
Wild card.
You never know. But like, go subscribe on Twitch. Hit that store. Do the YouTube stuff. But subscribe.
We love you. Have a great weekend.
Hey, 25 likes. Look what we're up to.
Oh, thanks everybody.
Inky guy got that done for us. So thanks very
much.
All right, folks. That's it. Cheerio, water bus. Think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place.
Take care.
Say goodbye, Audrey.
I'm checking candy. Bye.
Bye, everybody.